Hey you guys, it's Tristan here, and I know I'm a bit late to say this, but I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. As you guys can see, I've got my Space Marine Codex here. I bought this on the 27th, so a couple of days after Christmas. I got £30 for Christmas and £30 on the 27th. Oh no, £40 on the 27th, sorry. So altogether, I think I got £70 for Christmas and plus my own money. But just want to say, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you all got what you got, or got what you want. Sorry, not got what you got. I got some pretty cool stuff. I got a Stormtrooper Brickhead. I got a limited edition Spider Droid from 2009 that came with Commander Fox, the only set that you can get him in. I used to have him, but I sold him on eBay for 20 quid, which was pretty decent at the time. As you guys can see, I've got another tree as well. I've got a brand new one. I've got loads of Lego just scattered around. I've extended the river a little bit into there, and I've added some bamboo bits here. I've just made it all look a bit better from this end. Like from this end onwards, it looks a lot better. I've added like a droid or two. I've added them there. I've removed both the ships just because it made it look very cluttered. I got some more bricks. I've built this up so it looks like it's an actual room. Yes, you know, it's improving at the moment. It's really getting better. I've put more bamboo and more. I put more grass over this side. Put a little bit of grass just scattered around over here, but more bamboo and everything there. But I think it looks really good now. So that's all good. I got a figurine of the Penguin from the TV show Gotham, or it's Batman, but this is Oswald Cobblepot from Gotham, and it looks brilliant. I love it so much. My dad bought me a it's a poo stress reliever thing, so you can just literally smack it about, you know, typical dad. And he bought me a box of tissues. They do this for me every single year. They buy me a box of tissues every year because they beat me, and then at least I can cry. Nah, I'm kidding. They just buy them for me every year. Don't know why. I've got some cool water, which is nice. And what else did I really get? Oh, I got a Gotham t-shirt which says GCPD on it. I got quite a few sweets and things like that. Just some small things. I got Black Ops 4, which is a really, really good game. Recommend it if you haven't already got it. So yeah, my Christmas has been pretty decent. I bought this out of the money. Well worth a read if you can get it online. But I also got a Space Marine Terminator squad, close combat squad. And I've fitted them all with Thunder Hammers, which are +1 to hit, so it'll be 4s to hit instead of 3s, but it's better because it has double the strength, and their strength is only 8, so it'll be 8 strength. Their strength is only 4, so double that will be 8, and it does -3 AP, flat 3 damage. So it will basically, if I fight like against someone else's Terminators and I get 8 hits through, wounds through, and then they save, say, 2. So that's 7, that'll be 6 wounds through, I cannot speak. That would be a hell of a lot of damage. It would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 24 damage. I hope I've done that right, or otherwise I'm going to sound like such a retard. 3, 6, 9, no, I have done that completely wrong. 18 damage. But that'd still kill every single Terminator, because Terminators only have 2 wounds, because Terminators are weak. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this guy, because I've been painting him for the past like 3 days. I think overall I've spent around about 6 to 7 hours painting him, but I just wanted to show you guys how he looks and all the detail I've tried to put on him and everything. So I'm just gonna try and get as close as possible. He's not finished just yet. I'm still touching him up in the little areas. I'm still making everything look very nice, but just wanted to show you guys him at the moment. Oops, that's right. Come on, focus. Sorry, I'm using a torch just because it properly shows you all of it. But no, I've spent around about 6 hours painting him. Around about 6 to 7 hours, I'd say. I used that Astro Granite debris on the bottom bit here. So that's that. It looks pretty cool. I use that on all my things. I simply just did a paint or a base of Abaddon black. Then did a base of McCragger blue, and that's the blue you guys see there. Then I used corn red for the red bits here and all of that, and I used lead vulture for all of these like silvery bits and things like that. However, up on the thunder hammer here, because I wanted to make it used a bit worn down and things like that, I used null oil, which is like a shader. If you put it on it, it makes it look darker than it is. So on here, obviously, this looks a lot darker than like the headpiece there, or that silver bit there, or all the other little silver bits. I used Balthazar Gold to do these bits here and that bit there. All of these ones, all of the paints that I've said there, you can get in the Space Marine £10 set, other than these two here. Those two I had to buy separately, Corn Red and Astro Granite Debris. Those are separate ones that you have to buy if you want to make it look the way I've done mine. But I just wanted to get your opinions on it and ask how whether you guys would, you know, like to see more of my army painted, more of me painting my army and things like that, because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and I kind of want to do a video of me, or my stream, because I've been watching loads of films with my parents recently. Oh, that's a nice and focused there, there we go. But I really want to do a stream of me painting, like that Terminator there maybe. This one here that I've just done I haven't finished his layer of blue yet. I still need to put it into like the smaller little areas, but I've practically finished it. But they all look so cool. The Warhammer figures are really well worth the money. They are brilliant figures to get. It's just a very expensive hobby to get into. But I was wondering whether you guys would like to see any more of this, because I really like it. I love the way that guy looks compared to my army. I've spent that person is the thing that I think I've spent the most time painting. I haven't spent nowhere near as much painting anything else other than that one person there. So from now on, I'm going to be doing that for every single person in my army, and I'm going to be repainting every single Space Marine in my army. So then it has got the right, you know, level of detail and level of stuff on it. But just a quick preview of this. This has all of the stats for the Space Marines in. So all of the stats for like those guys are in here. But look at it all. £30 this costs, and you get loads of lore on it. You get some cool ass pictures. You get that there, which is the rule for "and they shall know no fear," which is really cool. You learn how they had Primarchs, you learn all this. Look at this page, the Codex of Astartes. You got all of this stuff about every single legion, all that Death Guard, all of these good things. It's just brilliant. And you've got everything there. I haven't read through it properly yet, which is why I'm just skimming through it now. But you've got the stuff for some of these, and then if I go further towards the back, you've got the armor plates and things like that. But if I go over here, oh my god, I have to go very far back here. Here we go, look, you have the stats for the people. So if I go to the Terminator squad, which will be Terminator Assault Squad, here we go, yeah, so they can have Thunderclaws. Yeah, Thunderclaws, is it? Are they Thunderclaws? Lightning Claws. They can have Lightning Claws. Yeah, Thunderhammers. Yeah, but Thunderhammers, look, -3, you have to make it a +1, but that's fine. They also all have Storm Shields, and you can only give them Storm Shields if they take a Thunderhammer. So it's well worth giving them a Thunderhammer just so they can have the Storm Shield. These ones, what I'll be doing is, instead of using a Teleport Strike, which is deploying them straight away, like, well, not straight away, but deploying them like 9 inches from an enemy model. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting them in my Land Raider Crusader, which is in my box here, which if you guys give me literally 30 seconds, I'll get out. Okay, maybe a little longer than 30 seconds, sorry. Oh my god, I nearly dropped it. Okay, that's good. My Land Raider Crusader that I've painted in full black currently. Those guys will be going in there. This can fit 16 models in. It's very hard to see because it is black, so I will put a torch over it. It has a multi-melter on the front, which is a very heavily hitting thing. It has a twin assault cannon, And then it has hurricane bolters. There's 6 hurricane bolters. 6 hurricane bolters, says 12. And then it can also have a hunter killer missile, which is just there, that little thing right there. With the hurricane bolters, they are rapid fire 6, so if I'm within half range, which these have 24 range, so if I'm within 12 inches, they do 12 shots, and 12 shots will make 24 shots, which is really good. This can hold 16 infantry, however, Terminators take up 2 spots of infantry, so this could hold 8 Terminators. However, Terminators can only be a 5-man squad, so this can hold those 5 Terminators, and then a squad of a tactical squad if I really wanted to, which is what I might be doing with this. I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide because I have 2 tactical squads which are just in there, which I'll be painting. I made a loophole with it where instead of having one big 10-man tactical squad, I only did 2 5-mans, and then you can have 1 extra heavy hitting weapon. Then I also have a Rhino, which fits in 10 infantry, but only has a storm bolter and a hunter killer missile. So that can fit in all 10 of them, and then I can have the Terminators in here and not risk my tactical squad dying. However, I kind of want to have a tactical squad in there, the tactical squad in there, and get a Devastator squad and put it in there, because then I'll have the las cannons in there, and probably my rocket launcher in there, and then my 2 melters in here. So then when they drop out this, I still have the melter fire, and then I'll also have my Terminators as well, so they can be heavy hitters and take the hits instead of the tactical squad. So it's very very weird. But Joe's got a whole new army now, so I have to try and conform and make a way to work around his army and things like that. But you know, and I wanted to know whether you guys would enjoy watching me maybe paint like the blue layer on this, or painting this and just talking to me, or painting my Terminators and just watching me, or just in general having a phone one, because my PlayStation currently is undergoing some surgery. It's dying basically, and I'm looking into getting a new PlayStation for my birthday, which is on the 30th of January. However, tomorrow is New Year's, New Year's Eve, so I will be drinking. Feel free to join me and watch through. I will be watching film my parents tomorrow, and they're probably coming up here, or maybe even doing it down there, and doing some streams on my phone, and just, you know, painting these, talking to you guys, maybe even doing a video on my doing a live stream on like Clash of Clans or something, maybe, I don't know, just doing a live stream or something, you know. I want to try and spice it up a bit for this year's New Year's Eve. So, you know, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give me your honest feedback on this Terminator right here. I think he looks really cool. I think he's the best model yet, but obviously that is for you guys to decide. But, you know, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. And peace.